It's Tuesday, March 19th. Good morning. I'm Dan Blakely with your Daily Kickstart from Barrie 360. Winter travel advisory in effect as we put a bow on winter and send it packing. Spring checks in at 11:06 tonight, but not before winter drops up to 15 centimeters of snow on parts of Simcoe County and Muskoka. Environment Canada's David Phillips says we can expect a warmer than normal spring after a much warmer than normal winter.
It was warm from the get-go, and I kept thinking that, winter is just delayed. No, it was canceled. I mean, my gosh, we saw temperatures in the traditional months of winter, December, January, February, over 4 degrees warmer than normal in the Barrie area.
And do you remember any frightfully cold days? Didn't think so. Philip says we never got below minus 20, and we would normally breach that low a dozen times in a typical winter. Inflation figures for February to be released this morning. Economists thinking we may see a slight uptick from 2.9% last month to 3.1% due to an increase in gasoline prices. Equifax Canada noting an increase in Canadian businesses missing a payment on a credit product, up 14.3% over the last year. This information on the heels of a report showing a 41% surge in business insolvencies last year. MPs have approved a softened motion urging the government to actively pursue the establishment of a Palestinian state as part of a negotiated two-state solution. The original motion, introduced by the NDP, had called on the federal government to officially recognize the state of Palestine. Canada will allow more people trapped in Gaza who have extended family members in Canada to apply for temporary refuge. The government launched a family reunification program in January that offers temporary refuge to parents, grandparents, siblings, and grandchildren of Canadian citizens and permanent residents. It initially said it would only consider 1,000 applications for the program. Flurries today, heavy at times, 5 to 15 centimeters expected from Barrie north through Muskoka, high minus 4. At your Kickstart for March 19th. We're back again tomorrow. Until then, remember, sometimes your mind needs more time to accept what your heart already knows.